Cancer, welcome to your reading. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you're interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, so you got the Fool and you got the Magician here. Both of these cards are letting you know that you're on some sort of journey, on some sort of path. Right now, you have a lot of good energy. You put in a lot of work. Maybe this is you put in a lot of work when it comes to your friends, family, your business, karma, your relationships. But right now, Source is telling you, like, don't suffer imagined troubles. You know, us humans, we suffer more in imagination than reality. You have a lot of good things happening. You have 20 things going right. So don't be focusing on the one thing that's not going right. So for example, imagine you got like a roof over your head. Imagine you got clothes to wear. Imagine you have a job. But then we're thinking of, oh, I have so much credit card debt. You know, this is normal. Us humans, we're always focusing on the one thing we don't have. Now, this could be a relationship as well. Maybe right now, you know, you were in a relationship and it didn't work out. And you're telling yourself, oh, I wasted a year of my life. You didn't waste any time at all you did was collect data. You know what you want, what you don't want. Thank God you went through it then, or else you'd have to go through it now. So Source is telling you you're on the right path. But I do see here with that Three of Swords with the Devil that there's extra pressure that your higher self is telling you not to put on yourself. And this extra pressure is causing resistance, and this extra pressure is totally unnecessary, right? This is where we suffer more imagination. Right now, Source is telling you, in order to clear this extra pressure, your focus, your awareness just has to go on something else, which really means rather than put the pressure on yourself, do something more of, do something less of, start something and stop something. So for example, like imagine right now you're like, you know, I should have got that promotion. I didn't get the promotion at work. And you know, you're being hard on yourself for it. Now, rather than do that, just tell yourself this, you know what? I'm going to take some time and I'm going to do some personal self-development. Super easy. Like for example, start something. Maybe you always want to go start a gym class, yoga class, spin class. Maybe stop something. Maybe you're like, you know what? I always want to stop, you know, staying up too late. Maybe do something more of, maybe like more meditation, more journaling, more going out for walks, more cooking delicious meals, healthy, delicious meals for yourself, and do something less of, maybe less worry. But when you take your focus and awareness and you put it towards something else rather than waiting, wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, when am I getting this? When am I getting that? Why is it not here? That right there, right? That's when our mind starts getting consumed with thoughts that aren't beneficial to us. And right now, Source is telling you, let go of that because you have so much good luck. Look at this. You got the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. You have celebrations, monumental moments. The moment you clear the energy, Spirit is going to reward you because Spirit is responding to your energy. Right now, your angels are telling you small micro steps will get you there, right? You are so close to some sort of big celebration. Maybe this is that engagement, wedding proposal. Maybe this is finding a new job. And a small micro steps will get you there. And that really prevents, you know, the logical mind from overthinking and getting overcomplicated, and keeps it simple and strengthens simplicity. And I'll give you an example there. Like, for example, like a lot of times people tell me, Vince, I want to lose weight. I've tried different diets. Nothing seems to be working. You seem like you got a grip on it. You know, what can I do? What do you do? I tell them, listen, what I eat won't work for you. Because if I even tell you what I eat, it's going to blow your mind, right? I literally eat only split peas. And then I have, what else do I have? I have some broccoli, some soups, but I don't eat meat. And not because I don't love meat. I wish I could eat meat. I have no problem with anyone who eats meat. I love meat. I can't eat it. My microorganisms will not digest it. So for example, people tell me, how can I lose weight? I tell them the first thing you could do is stop buying junk food. That's it. You know, have your junk food, but have it one day a week, right? Like on Saturdays, my wife and I, we watch the fights. We eat some junk food, no problem. But stop buying junk food. Next micro step, right, is maybe stop eating 3 hours before bed. Next micro step is mono meals. Like for example, if you eat chicken, broccoli, and salad, and you're like, I'm eating this, but it's not working, or anything, maybe mashed potatoes, it doesn't matter. Eat just the chicken one meal, eat just the broccoli one meal, and just eat the salad one meal. Then ask yourself, did either one of these make me feel good? You know, when you eat a mono meal, you're able to tell the chicken works or the chicken doesn't work. Maybe I'm allergic to chicken, I don't even know. But you'll be able to figure it out, small micro steps. Now look at this, you got the 2 and 3 of Cups. This is about collaborations and networking. This is people wanting to help you, guide you, refer you to their friends and family, maybe that special someone you're going to meet through them. This is exactly how I met my wife, right? A third party invited me to a birthday party, and I met the love of my life. I met my soulmate. And right now, Source is telling you, all you have to do is stay magnetic for people to like you, approach you, and find you, want to really collaborate with you. And what that really means is feeling is the secret. Because at the end of the day, like, I got invited to a birthday party, I met my wife. Now, if I didn't get invited to that party, I would have missed the most important opportunity of my life. Now, why did I get invited to my birthday? Because I was feeling good. Someone thought to themselves, whoa, Vince would be a great addition to this party. Same thing with you, right? Like, when you're feeling good, which feeling is the secret, at the end of the day, everything works out. And I always tell people, feeling starts with what you put in your stomach, right? When we eat food, it's not really the cosmetic, superficial looks I'm talking about. Who cares about that, right? But what I'm talking about is when you eat something, you're either going to feel good, you're going to be alert, you're going to get sleepy, you're going to get drowsy, you're going to digest. That's why it's so important to watch what you consume. Now, for some person, maybe they love, maybe like you won't even believe this, but like I know people who eat chips and feel good and they look good. So it's not about what food you eat. It's really not about whether it's junk food or this or this or this. It's really about what works for your body, right? Some people can have high carbs, high fats. Some people can have meat. Some people have veggies. Whatever works for you, but you got to figure out what that is, and feeling will get you there. Now, very interesting because I do see a 5 of Cups here, and I also do see the Chariot, and this is about pivoting and changing course because there is some sort of lack, and lack does not create a thought of abundance, and lack is not an energy you're trying to match. And right now, Source is telling you that your energy will attract what's in harmony with you, right? So really, melody in the mind, harmony in your life, and Source is telling you that there is some sort of unsustainable energy going on in your subconscious, and whatever this is a trauma, childhood trauma. This could be a past relationship. This could be a limiting belief. But this energy does have to get cleared in order for you to be able to move forward. So you got to ask yourself, what is it that is really deep down in there? And you can really do that by realizing that love makes you want to move and fear makes you sit still. Like, you notice whenever we get scared, we don't move, we stay quiet. All of a sudden, like, it's hard to breathe, right? Fear makes you like tense up. So if you have a thought, imagine you're thinking about a family member, all of a sudden, like, you feel like something's wrong. That is the universe giving you a warning sign that there's a deep down subconscious trauma there that you got to look at. And you really just look at it, really are able to clear it by asking yourself, why do I feel like this, right? If you ever feel like something is off, ask yourself, why do I feel like this? And I'll give you an example. Imagine the other day, I was thinking of a family member of mine. And when I was thinking of them, I was in the shower actually. When I thought of them, immediately I felt my frequency changed. And rather than be like, oh, I don't like this person, I told myself, why? Why did that person make you feel like that? And I just dug deeper and deeper. Well, that person made me feel like that because every time they're around, they seem to cause a little bit of trouble and it brings grief to my other family members. And then I told myself, why does that happen? I kept digging deeper and deeper. Why is it that they cause trouble? And then I dug deep and I realized that, they had childhood traumas and, they went their own issues, and this is just, programming. It's the matrix. It's not their fault, but it is what it is. And I was able to get to the root cause of the problem, and that frequency went. So whenever you challenge the reason of why something is, why do I think like this? Why do I feel like this? That will open up so many other gateways to the other realms and help you clear so much toxins and energy. The same way we eat food, we got to clear out the toxins from our body. We got to clear out the toxins from our mind. All right, now time for your affirmation. Let's get some money and love into your life. Write your affirmation in the comment section and let Spirit know you're ready. So your affirmation for today is, out of difficulties grow new beginnings. I trust the process. Yes, you do. This is you confirming that adversity introduces you to who you truly are. And this is you confirming that diamonds are built under pressure. Out of difficulties grow new beginnings. I trust the process. Write this down in the comment section. Give this video a like. Let Spirit know you are 100% ready for abundance. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Final message is honor thyself. Ooh, honor thyself today. All right, so just curious, when was the last time you looked in the mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. It sure does. The mind is always eavesdropping on what you say to yourself. Whether you think it or think it or say it out loud, it heard you. And whenever you think or say something, you're casting a spell. And I'm not talking about a bad spell. It could be a very good spell. So positive affirmations, guys. Before you go out the before you go out your door, I like to keep a mirror by my door, so my front door. So before I go out, I look at myself and depending on what the day is, like say if I'm going to a business meeting, I'll be like, I am confident, I am charming, I am patient. Say if I'm going on a date, I'll be like, I am sexy, I am cool, I am funny. You know what I mean? So I say some affirmations. Not only do I reprogram my subconscious mind, but I also speak it into existence, and then everything else becomes effortless rather than efforted. All right, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.